Hello world, it's Mr. Milk again. It is now, hold on, I get the time. 1:35 a.m. I believe it is Tuesday, July 8th. Am I not mistaken? Yeah. Yeah, the 8th. Anyways, like I ain't gonna lie, world. After that second, being on the second, it's like my body just been, you know what I mean? Just ill. I'm like, fuck, man, I don't understand. I got a cold. I get better. Boom, I get sick again. Like what the fuck, man? I've had it annoying, but I swear someone's cursing my ass to get sick, man. Like right now, I still got a cold. A couple days ago, I was supposed to go east side, see someone I know for that. You know what I mean? And I was just couldn't even go, man. Couldn't even bother. Anyways, I'm still sick, but it's not in the diaper, you know what I mean? But still, it's like just in the throat, you know what I'm saying? Like when I try to cough, it's like it's heavy there. But besides that, it's all right. Anyways, bro, okay, that new one I made, when I did it, even though I didn't do a lot, but I felt something, and it was, I wasn't sure, but I'm gonna do it again to make sure what I felt was what I felt, you know what I mean? Because they say your body, like when you work out, remember, it's something I'd never done before, so like when I was working, okay, I'll tell you straight up, people. Like when I did it, I felt it on my upper abdomen cage, and I was like, why am I feeling it there? It was on my abdomen. But so I'm gonna do it again this time. I'm gonna do about I don't really know. Like the first I did 200. No, this is the second time I'm doing this. I don't know how it's gonna really my body will react because I've never, it's only the once, and the once is not too, it was not a lot. But even though it wasn't a lot, I was sick, right? And I actually felt it. You know what I'm saying? I felt it, man. So we're gonna do this again today. I'm gonna try to do at least 500. At least 500. I'll tell you that. I could probably do more, but like I said, I've already done this, as you've seen, the first time on Canada Day, July 1st. That's the first time I've done it. And now I'm going to do it again. This time with a higher volume. I figured 500 should be sufficient because I want to find out exactly where I felt it, if that was the right section. Because then when I come, like the next time I come out, I would tell you guys exactly, like, but not, I would do a higher volume, so I would know for sure, where the pain was concentrated. I want to make sure I'm right. Because you can do something, yeah, you feel pain, but it's not, maybe it's not what it's working for. Or maybe when I worked out, I hurt. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know. But I want to make sure I give the answer. So when I contact them, we review it after this, I can tell you, yes, you know what? This is what I discovered of this down here, and this is where I noticed it really is the most. So we're gonna start the Mr. Miracles Harris outer limit breaker. Okay, well, hold on, let me see the camera's proper. Okay, yeah, we're good. Alright. I am still ill, world. Not heavy though, but I am. It's explaining. I ain't gonna lie, I don't even want to work out. I don't. I really don't. But you have to. Like, it doesn't matter if you want to work out or not. To make your body again what you want, you have to work. That's all there is to it. Remember, we do this, bend your knee just a little, and it's outer. It's not like this. This is the inner one. Outer, but from what I know, this is the outer. It's totally different than. It's just totally different. Okay. crazy. What's funny? Woo. Yeah, man. It's really different. I noticed that. It is different. You feel even okay. You know what's funny? When I do this, right? It doesn't seem hard, but as you're advancing, as you're getting up and up, all of a sudden you can really feel the difference. A quick change, you know. And also, every person's body is different. Remember that. So I can feel it at 70. Sorry. I can feel it at 70, and then some people they can feel it at 50. You know what I mean? So everyone's body feels different ranks, but you do feel it. That I can give you. You will feel it. Huh. Woo, thank you, Lord. Sorry, people. I just had to, and just I take a shot of my drink. Now, see, what I told you, man, that cough, I can't get this fucking cough. Can't rid of this nasty cough, but that's before I was very ill. You know what I mean? So this cough business is a little different. Man, I tell you, people like when you do these high volumes of work. I'm not gonna lie to you. It does drain your body. Yeah. It drains your body because you're doing high volumes, right? So you have to. I tell you right now, people, when you do this, cook. Yes, you take up food stuff, but I recommend you cook a lot more home food. You know what I mean? So it's easy for your body to hold its strength, its stamina, and does. If you don't do that, you will definitely burn out. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like since I've been getting these more volumes, yes, I eat a lot of takeout food, but I've been cooking a lot too. You know what I mean? I mean a lot of cooking, man, because, like I said, it's just a high volume, and your muscles are constantly attacked. You gotta heal your body, right? So, by you healing your body, you have to take care of it. So, you know what? Something like I like it a lot as a kid, as a child, and even to this day, I like it. You know what I mean? And I shut up a lot of people from the West Indies and South Americans. I can't speak to a lot of South Americans, but West Indies they can. We love our beets, man. Mm-hmm. And I don't mean a beet in a beating. I'm talking the beets, the vegetable, man. Mm-hmm. Since I was a little boy, I've always liked those, man. Have you ever had a beet juice? Yes, I have. Yeah. But I eat beets. I can eat them just the sauce alone, red, fruits, or whatever. Hello.
Very good.
How are you?
All right.
Good?
Can't complain. Talking wrong? Ah,
Huh?
no. That's another set, sorry.
Whew. Good. Remember, you gotta bend your knee. Not a full bend, because full bend, I don't have much. Just has always been about this much. And it's the outer. Not no size to hold it. It has to be more or less it's free. So it's just you in the air and your muscle strength. 60. Okay, well, whew, we're at 260 now. So we got 240 more to go. Oh man, and then what time is it now? It is okay, 8:02. So whew, yeah. In a few minutes, get my composure back in my hands. I'll do another set. Let's get a shot of a drink. Thank you.
Alright, well, let's have a shot, you know. It is. See what I'm saying? Got a whole big bottle, son. Full to the brim. I ain't gonna lie. I had some Popeyes 39. Had some nuggets and some onion rings. I ain't gonna lie, I think on Popeyes, man. Well, thank goodness for that one. Oh, take care. When I was doing that set, that in the outer limit breaker, I only did I started off with this 50, you know what I mean? This time now, I do 120. So I did more than double. I don't want to check my name, but it's like, wow, yeah, you really feel that. Because in the inner part, right, you can use your sides, and let's say the whole end. The rest of the outer, it's just you, your muscles, and gravity, right? Yeah, you can feel the difference. But like I said, from what I noticed of these kind of workouts, your body does get burned out faster. Like, so you have to. I tell anybody, doing this kind of workout, you must watch how you eat. And remember, now the difference is it's hot, and the sun is out. Your body's constantly sweating. Well, it depends on how kind of body you are, of course, you know what I mean? So like myself, I know when summer's coming. When I start fucking, even though it could be cold, but I start sweating, I'm like, what? Well, every time people say it's gonna be hot, yo. Like, no, I said, yeah, I'm trusting it's gonna be hot. And it is what it is, right? Yeah. Now, people. You know people not say right now to the Israelites, don't ever let nobody take control of you. Don't ever give your power of your freedom, especially for money. A lot of people do that. They give it their freedom, their self-worth for money, right? They might get the money, but guess what? Then they lose out. You know, and they're still lost. So it's so extreme. Oh shoot, world! I forgot. I've been sitting there, so my body kind of feeling. So right now, while I'm here, oh man, so Lord, sorry, I almost forgot about you. I apologize. I like to thank the Lord above people. His name's Yahweh. So this Yahweh Shai, we call him Jesus today. I'd like to thank you to those people because without their guidance and direction, who knows where I'd be in life right now, right? Let's thank to the archangels, Mike, Gabriel, Asher, and the others the names I don't know. Thank you for watching me out. To the angels above, thank you. And to my forefathers, thank you also from the graves. You know? And I also thank my natural instincts. Now, it's just funny how, everything's all messed up. It's getting worse and worse living. Now, it's happening. Donald Trump, you made a statement. Not just Donald Trump. And then the people in Calgary, you made a statement too. You said the same thing Donald Trump said, oh, you want to run this with her? Trump says we should be stuck with America. And you people in Calgary is talking about separating the Calgary with Canada. But I have a question to ask. To you, both of you people. Where's the natives? Why aren't they talking? You guys are talking as if it's your land. This ain't your land. To the people in Calgary, it's not your land. To Trump, America's not your land. It's the native Indians and Seminole Indians. It's their land. So how are you guys talking as if you want to take control and rule their shit. Like, can you explain this to the whole world how you guys are trying to take control of another person's land just because you're living there? Like, did you guys, you Edomites, did you discuss it with the Seminole and American Indians about the land? Have you discussed it? Because you guys are talking as if it's yours. If you go to the treaty, it's not yours. Yes, you get to do things, but it's not your land. So why you guys trying to break the rules of the treaty and stuff and make things happen your way when that's not the way it's supposed to be? Sorry, I almost forgot you with it. My apologies. Sorry about that. Alright, that's 480. I gotta do 20 more, so just give me a minute. I'll do 20 more, then. I got a minute and a half, 2 minutes. Whew. Yeah, we're at 480 now. Okay, so I'm gonna do more than 500, you know what I mean? Because we have a lot of time, and you know what? I wanna get the full impact of this muscle being built, you know what I mean? So the only I can see it is if I go all the way out. So we'll see it now. Okay, well, it's 20 over and done with. Alright, what these things were. Alright, well, now we're at 600. Woo. We're at 600 right now, world. Oh, man. Like I said, man, this kind of workout here is good. It's really good for your health and stuff. It's not about being it's not about being a powerhouse, man. That's not what this is for. This is about losing weight, keeping your health at a good number. You know what I mean? If you're a diabetic, this is very good for you. This will help you keep diabetes down, man. It's a high volume work, man. Just make sure you have your insulin, whatever it is, and you're ready to go. Yeah. Whew. All right. Man, I tell you. One second, world. I'm gonna take 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Just to relax. Whew, man. I tell you. The sky is so beautiful, world. Everyone outside and having a good life. I appreciate the sky, man. While you can see it, you know what I mean? I appreciate the stars, the wind, the shaky leaves, all that stuff. Thank you, Lord, for thank you, Lord, for just giving me this, man. Thank you for the freedom and peace. Thank you. You know, I know what I say. Somebody out there signed some documents. They were told it was one thing, but it was a lie. It's not what they were told. They're being screwed over. Whoever you are that signed documents on the pretense of someone else's information, while you have the chance, find those documents and relook at them again. You will see that you were lied to. And once you see that, call your lawyer ASAP. Straight up. Do not wait a week, another month, or whatever. Once you find the truth that you signed that you were lied to about, call your lawyer ASAP so your lawyer can rescindicate that signature, you know what I mean? Because you didn't know what you're signing. You trust the person, whoever you're with, and you signed something, but you were lied to. You were lied to. Now, whoever this resonates with, you would know who you are. This ain't for everybody, man. But somebody signed some documents, legal documents, some kind of law documents, which they shouldn't have signed. They were told it was for something, but they were lied to. Yeah, man. Start looking at the paper you sign, people. I look at what you sign. Or lose everything in the end, right? All right, we're at 600. Sorry. Okay, we're at 7:25 right now. 7:25. 7:25, and we're thinking now. Well, you know, it's like, you know, people, if you read Revelation, right? I don't know what chapter this is. I can't remember exactly, but I remember it's in Revelation. And it talks about the devil hides his hand at first, but then he'll become so boastful that he'll do it in front of you. Once you know he has full power, and he'll do it without, he doesn't even care. Even if you realize it's him, you won't care because by that time he'll be so powerful. Now you know what's funny? If you look online, right, you see a lot of things about these stars, you know, these evil things, right? But now, sorry, if you look at certain shows, right, they're doing it right in front of your eyes. Yeah, man, they might do the devil ritual dance. They're saying certain words. They're saying it right on the air, man, right in front of your eyes. And you think it's just a show. Just to a certain degree, it is just a show. But then, when you see, you know, the dress up the evil, the mental situation, and they're doing certain things, like, come on, man. They're doing it in front of your faces. The spell work, the manipulation. Mm-hmm. Some of those deaths you see on those shows, like, it makes you have to wonder, is any of those deaths real? The way things are, it's just, wow. Anyways, yeah, so that new, like, I'm really, yeah. No, I'm not gonna, I honestly, bro, I'm not gonna do more than 1,000 because, like, this style is new to me, man. And I want to know exactly what this does. So, like, I felt something before, but I wasn't 100% because it was a very small amount. But I figured this time I do 1,000 of these. That's a really high volume, you know. So I'm gonna. And when I felt before the first time, I figure by tomorrow morning, not morning coming up, I mean tomorrow morning, the day after, like Tuesday. I figured that would be the day I really feel, you know what I mean? What's really good, what's not. Wait, today's Tuesday, what am I saying? It's Tuesday now, sorry. Wow. So I did 120, yeah, so we're at 720. No, sorry, 725. So we got 375 more to go. You know what I mean? And then we good. Whew. I felt that energy. I didn't hear it, I just felt it.
Saturday I'm gonna do 7.5. So that's it. 50. Whew. We're 850. Okay, well, we're 850 right now. So we got like friggin', we got 250 more to go. And then 1,000 right there. Wow. Like I said, we're on just today, like, we'll do further later on, but right today, I'm just doing that muscle. I'm not gonna, I usually I would do more, but I cannot do more because I will not get a good, I'm not get a good analysis on what I was working on today. So I do 1,000 this time to get, so when it gets sore and all, I don't know exactly where this is targeting, you know what I mean? And then I can give her a better, a better report on where the muscle hits the most. Whew. Yeah, I'm feeling this.
I'm feeling this one. I got 250 more to go, right? So 125, 125, and there we are. Or 1 to 50. It depends. I don't know. Or I could do 120, 130. We're done. You know what I mean? Either way, 120, 130, we're done. All right, well. Okay, so right yeah. Ah. Okay. 50. 875. So we have 125 more to go. Okay, well, I got 125 more to go. And that'll be 1,000 limit of the Harris outer limit breaker. Oh, man. I feel them a lot on my calves right now, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. And a lot of fucking mosquitoes out here, man. Shit. Oh, why don't I have no microphone? Lord above, thank you for this ability to do these workout skills and stuff. Thank you, man. And you know, Lord, when you make me shine like a diamond, please let me flawless. You know what I say? Thank you, Father. In the house of name I pray, amen. So 125 more to go. And then we're done. Anyway. 725. No, that's not that. That's not. Well, a lot of work, man. I have one thing to say to people out there in the world. People betray you, and they want to apologize later. If you want to take the apology, you know what I'm saying, but just don't ever trust them again, man. The betrayal is worse than fucking being shot. That stays you for life. You know what I mean? Getting shot, you can see the scar, it can heal. The betrayal, that's an inner wound. That's something that you might not see it. You might see it not by characteristics, but you might not see it in the end, but you can feel it. All right. Okay, well, we got 125 more to go, and we should be set, right? 125 more to go. Good people there, definitely good.
assumption. Hey. Alright, well, 1,000? Hold on. Okay, 1,007.
Ooh, man. Well, today we did the Benjamin Harris outer limit breaker. Now, I did 1,007 of these. In a few days, I'll come outside and I'll give you the answers to what it does exactly. Because now I didn't like I felt it before, but I wasn't sure. This time I know I'll be sure. Right? I did 1,000, over 1,000, so my body would tell me sure if it's the same place where I felt or if it's not. I don't know. Anyways, people, like I said, excuse me. When you do these workouts, right? These workouts, like, okay, when you first start this, when you see me do it, you're not doing that. No, it's a no. It's not gonna happen that way. It takes time, right? But once you get that time, you do it over and over. Then you'll be amazed at your body's strength, and the fact that you're burning the fat. Like I said, people. Right now it's summer. You know what I mean? As you can see, people are sweating on the train, bus. You just standing there with fucking sweat. You know what I mean? Like that happens to me. Like when I'm around too much people, like I notice that the people that sweat, right, on the bus and stuff on the train. If there's not a people around us, we're okay. Like yeah, we might sweat, but it's not as heavy. But once all that body heat kicks in the fucking place, like we start pouring. Do you know? So that's why you're pouring. It's not you. It's the people around you. It's all that body heat around you. You know what I mean? Sure, they're not sweating, but the heat is immense inside, and it comes out to you, and then you start fucking sweating. You know what I mean? That's happened since I was a freaking kid. You know what I mean? Or more than since I was a teenager, say more. And I'm like, what the hell? But now I understand. I apologize, bro. Anyways, so this video has been an hour and 9 minutes, 35 seconds. Anyways, bro, this is Mr. Miracle and all that. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe if you like. Please enjoy your time out there. And today is the last. Remember your God. Remember who He is. And what the Son died for. His Son. Remember that. Just do your best, you know what I mean? To be the man you can be. Or the woman you can be. It depends on how either. Anyway, people, please enjoy your morning, evening, wherever you are. I apologize for the yawn, but I couldn't help it. I just can't help it. Anyways, I hope you enjoy your time and have a good day. Mr. Miracle's out, and goodbye.